So, records with you a all 10 of Record Ninjago, Record Ninjago Summer 2026. And of course, we got one Legacies, a 3 Leaded, and the rest 6 Dragons Rising. The first one is a D71862. I mean 71862. Lloyd Dragon Mag Battle Pack have 81 pieces at retail at $10 UK at all donations at $9 UK. But this set has actually what I can give you a construction and this time actually there's something different by actually you see that the owner me figure for the owner set we get loyalty loyalist who only appear on a the Ninja Dragon Leo's battle at and they even need a vehicle treehouse battle set as well. Plus that's what I want to know. So I'm pretty happy we got this me figure 4 set in this set. We got white, went unstable as is the main things. Though the only things bugs me only days. This is also a pair of a D4 plus and they know no one wanted 4 plus so they decide the extra set will why not on Irit of a fire master. That's to make something different by having a 2 villains rather than one villains. Still, it's cool to get loyalist. Me figures about it. As the Mac itself is definitely too similar as a Kai, except we get new stereo pieces, which is pretty decent. Not the best one, but it's still decent. We get legs, which yeah, definitely looks pretty good. We get new forces. The always is weird. To the head with the katana and the shoulders at least is pretty bad to do a gimmick. To the shape lucky. Yeah, this might be the weakest set because it's not not so supposed to be figures except for one, and of course the copies vehicles built for the other $10 set we get Mac Bell pack for Kai was Matt Bell here. Honestly, next is a D71863 Seaval at Grim Dog have 232 pieces at retail at the toy box or UK at all the on you say at all the latest at $80 or UK and honestly this build definitely was closer to be good. When you took a look this build definitely looks pretty great on the head. It actually makes it up until the back size is definitely looks pretty not good. I don't like it if they literally done right on those bees, but because of how the color scheme were messy was, I cannot join this set at all. Hell, they're always really bad and really talky. And the back size is pretty terrible. Because the axe about the upper legs. Wow, we're gonna do this again, set 2030. Why not surprise? Now to me, figures is that all even the weakest one. We already have Kind. We already have Kind and the tippers on the battle pack, which this have the crop, which I think Lloyd's battle pack also have that as well. We have the crop is a tipper, so this one here at least complete with this color scheme, even though this will be a different color scheme. Oh well, the probably using the gold in the part 2 of season 4. What the hell is he doing here? They could actually replace they could at least replace the iris of one more fire master. You actually Can't think it. That is a really good selection of those me figure. Well, is that's good at all. So, what the fuck is this, honestly? The only part I can appreciate is to have a detail, as we probably only have the maxi gift. So, what the point about this? The only set will start out where well, pretty much Zilvar. Zilvar is a new variant of the part 2 of season 4. It looks perfect, pretty gorgeous, well detailed, and definitely the face is pretty sinister as well. I just really love this figure so much here. Other than that, I have pretty much no intend to buy this set unless for the pieces at the silver me figures as well. Next is a December 1864. Guys, it's called Copenhagen vehicles have 394 pieces at retail ID 40 bucks, or you say 30 bucks all the 30 bucks all the latest at 30 bucks all the latest at 25 bucks or UK. Well, this price is got actually crazy insane. The different price for those vehicles, honestly, kind of funny, honestly. I don't know if the content of those city, those combined, like city like gimmick that feel like got combined. It's a very small choice. The execution were pretty much horrible. Look at the Kai. That Kai Buggy is pretty much pretty much the English, right? Pretty disgusting and definitely feel bad as well. As for core bike, it car looks like the worst sponsor of a 2050. The weakest build, the worst detail, and definitely badly designed as well. This means it has losing interest in Tyler face all this size. So what the point about this? Me figures, huh? Hell, the guys almost the same. Single the cola as well. So what the point about this, honestly? The only things I'm happy about are the ice monster. The ice monster is great. Definitely having some pretty, and the head is a really amazing. I love the how we get a monster. Monster might take come back when as the power minus if I actually can say that. Say that because I call it monster, and this one is another one. So I actually love this figure so much. And the price is a really weird. Like you used to have the overprice, while you can have the cheapest one, honestly. And all the latest is the same things as always. Yada yada yada. Who cares about this? This is probably is probably my least favorite set of this year, because how the arguing cards was and how messy the core build was, just a really badly just bothered that and just have a badly executed of those good idea as well. Even the music sucks and only one really good one. I really really cannot say this about it. Next is a December 1865. They are striking bottle have 141 pieces at its retail AAD 40 bucks a USA, and the older latest at 25 bucks a UK. Okay, that's a pro price. But as I said, nothing! Absolutely nothing! What is this? What guys? What is this? I like the way back so influence in below in the head to make the new mode is great, but the mistake is pretty disaster. Why they actually found doing this? Why they actually sparking at them? These are like this. It make no sense. Oh my god, this is absolutely what our factor and the same one is basically the worst version of a Kaiser that I really like this set of this one. Is this how this set looks like? This build Italo is a horrendous as hell. Even though me figures is a blockbuster. We gotta say a monster we got legs which TV shows need to have a legs. They never use it in a legs. An entire series of what the fuck is this? And also it also they looks good honestly. They so on is always the same. So what the point about talking about them honestly, guys? Yeah, this is no plus is that this set is actually massive crappy the futsal, and it's probably the worst set entire of these things. Worst things ever of this wave and this year's as well. I rather skip this, and if I want to buy that, then I'll do what I want to. So, but not for me. So, who cares about it? Next, it's got the only one Lexi said that was revealed in the 8 to go. It's a the same one 867 X1 needs a X1 needs a toggle have 6091 PC at retail at 90 bucks. You say 80 bucks. 80 bucks or 80 bucks or the latest at 70 bucks or UK. Oh boy, was Lexi set ever. It doesn't look like X1 needs a toggle. It looks like the high force of AD Royce Razor car build. It even needs a crawler as well. That this needs a crawler was so much better set than this piece. I think this set is pretty bad. Not just it looks too small, but the design of that it's also badly angled and badly shaped as well, and having the weakest detail as well. That was a horrible part. Though the only part could save that all the me figures. One of the is the same. Needroid is a really great now as the continuous crypto, which is such a fantastic me figures. It shows that say they use these almost what we molded one that for me much better than what we got here. And in the other part we got a master of a shadow, which is absolutely a nano origin master. It looks fantastic, well detailed, and definitely you can actually collect all 7 meter of 5 if I actually say this. I have no idea but what I think so who cares? This is actually kind of disappointing set and probably the weakest one. But still the weakest one if I say this. Weakest decision error cause a badly set if I ask you for it. Next is a decent one 868 right virus transmission dragging right fire transforming transforming dragging back half ART21 PC at retail at 9 bucks or you say at other lasers as well at 80 bucks or UK. Okay, that definitely looks like the most the worst version of a firebolt. That looks pretty disgusting. The monster is too big, too badly. The legs is messy, and the head is honestly out of display. Honestly, the comics looks like Mac, but it's a horrible one. Honestly, the legs is messy detail. If I ask you for it, and the tail is fine. Now we get the Mac mode. It looks pretty okay. I like to give it the so by the proposed then the actual drag it. Yeah, cause beyond clicks later we get the massive dark map for 2020 was that great. I never have that so I pretty much blame it myself and this one is the worst one. Why they found added this design like this? Is this how this design looks like? Is this how you're actually doing this? If that's the case, then why not actually make it as something about that? This actually frustrates me a lot. we get the weakest me figure, same so I read about what I get in the expenses set, I get most I get. Ice Master, and the only me figures didn't go was Empress Matrix. That it has some up there. It looks pretty great. I think this is the only part I will probably buy this. But as for a night box, yeah, it's kind of overpriced, if I say the least, for a piece of cost, but not so much due to the size of the it. But we got fabric, width. Yeah, I think because a kind of overpriced for nowadays. Just a horrible design, honestly, guys. I will probably not buy this on older one. And the last Dragon's Rising set is a 71863. I mean 71869. Let's bounty 120. 1240 pieces at retail 120 bucks, or you can at all the latest at 120 bucks, or you can. Why? Let's speed on again. I like the back. Let's speed on as we already have both of AD. That's a bounty like the previous one has to be the best one, so then decide to take a break and make a back let's bounty instead, which is nice choice, but the build itself is a downgrade. I mean, it's pretty boilerplate here, and definitely have not good detail as well, too small, and you can spit out with fun. But it's time now to make the set so special. It's honestly pretty boys built. If I say this, the minifigures are kinda wacky, honestly, guys. No new one. The only new one where the pretty much a fire minifigure that looks amazing in the right at the old Skorsky. And I was hoping to get in maxi gift right of this set. Honestly, I actually don't into any of these sets except for the cheapest one that I still planning there, but not in this way. If I have a hard to the box, yeah, it's easy pass away. Even though it's still have a find me figures, but I'll probably buy that in a the Ergo instead. Then we got the last two, finally good one. Now as for the legacy. No, as the latest one, the first one is at the 71870. The twin Titan Max have 177. Have 1,707 pieces at retail at 140 bucks. Or you can at 140 bucks. Or you say at all the latest at 120. At 120 bucks. Or you can. Okay, this is definitely a great set, and probably the best set of this year. I mean, it's actually refers to an extra force. I actually like it. The detail are fantastic. Fantastic. Kite is a cool look here, but I think Nia looks much better. It's by far the best one of this wave. I actually love this design a lot. It definitely give you an amazing design of those vehicles, especially how good these build well. It actually give you the high hope of those builds, honestly. And if you go interesting, Kai and Nia, it have a much better seal than the actual main things, and it have a lot of detail as well. We can read like add a Matley Tartamakowski as well. And the most easily expert is that you can change it. We can add the date at the middle, and next series of the Ninjago on the latest one is a actually massive and amazing content and the execution all done much better than the Draggy Rising. I just really love it. We get the new Corskados Hulk and new brand new Helm Hook pieces as well. That I love it. This Oni Monster is also great as well. We actually have such a really amazing design, and definitely it feels pretty refreshed as hell. So it was such a good design. If I have 140 bucks, I would definitely plan to buy this on eBay of Ergo, as this set is definitely worth it. But this set is kind of overpriced due to this set will likely cost a $70 in separate ways, so it's pretty much 80 $140. Well, not as overpriced as overpriced as the older set, but still, that's how I feel like. Next is the 01801. Bell HD Dragon's Blade has 1060 PC at retail at $80, or you say $90 on other lasers at $80 UK. And this is a little bit cheaper about it. And this design has absolutely a really cool looking head that it actually discounted. It's actually pretty happy on this build, honestly. We got a blade which it looks pretty damn welcome. Aircos AD Dragon is pretty okay, better than the other set we got here. So I have to praise this one. Mag's pretty good, definitely not the best one, but they still did good. They do a good job here. This figure is pretty creative. Only muscle is the same, and even tippers. Well, the did and the Mali have a unique design. Like the J is pretty nice, and Mali is a really great design as well. I actually think it as a such great figure design. We can use character now as the Master Evo. It just a really nice looking figures as well. Other than that, this retail ID $100 or $9 or $80 with that definitely okay prices. It's a little bit cheaper than the rest three sets. So I will probably buy this first because it's a cheaper. So I will kind of plan to buy this right now. So it's on my list. And lastly, not least, is a December 1872 Ultra Dragon Battle have 2070 HP at retail. At retail ID $20 or you say at all the latest at $80 or UK. Okay, this Ultra Dragon Aspirator on Elite and definitely it's glad to see this I get. We can massive evolution of those design. The cuts are feel weird to the Gaia muscle, but the execution done much better than the Dragon Rising. It looks so peak and definitely probably the greatest set ever. That's the best, considered the best one on the 3 Titan backs. This one actually still the greatest one. The detail of this is perfect. Definitely it's actually such a beautiful design as well. The snake is also fantastic. It's very dark, really scary. It definitely a lot of detail as well. But I actually gonna say that honestly. So actually pretty happy at this set a lot. No mini figures not too special or to say except 90 at only donuts only different one like the like a Nato is actually actually really great design, and the only master is pretty good as well. Say, but still is a really good design, honestly, guys. And other than that, for $20, I'll pretty much wait it on sale while I buy this, as this one definitely definitely actually still way better than the main things. So there was my thought of this wave, and honestly this might be my least favorite wave of a regular Ninjago Dragon Rising constantly out awful Dragon Rising wave 4 wave 7 was, and how disappointing Lexi set was. I mean the same one after 5 years, and the enemy said I had bad quality and I awful me feel success as well. The only good one will just say the loyalist, the civil, the civil, ice monster, legs on eggy monster that it came out of nowhere. General crypto and the master of a shadow. Empress Matrix, Edfire Master as well, which all they said is pretty much bad. The two set I do buy it because they are the cheapest, especially I do like buy them just for the me figures obviously. So that's no interest with the West set unless they sell piece of a latest one. That latest one the only one they didn't lucky this time as they did on the last side. So Tiger Rising is the way that definitely doesn't work. And this might kill the franchise a lot. So that means the Ninjago will officially ended? Well, sometimes not. But not really because there are no confirmed as a Ninjago. Ninjago is a time degree ever fleet of the local franchise like Star Wars, Technic, and City as well. So it's hardly tell. So it's hardly tell Ninjago be ended. Well, the Bico has ended because the Toy Series of the later years will not hold anymore entity. It was kind of shitty one, honestly. So that I have pretty much had no idea what they actually doing here. So Ninjago was still connected, but mostly likely just a deleted of legacy sets, not having a TV series anymore, but rather a video on a regular YouTuber, which honestly I just give it the hope anymore. Maybe the biker will come back as he had the dreams. The placements are just got a new fix. And we don't have a new legacy fix of the regular dreams. So we probably have another next year's on a winter or a summer wave. I have no idea, but let's see, find out what's gonna happen next. But other than that, I can't say positive about this way. This way is by far my least favorite way of Lego Ninjago. So far here, it actually pretty much what the LBT5 have honestly. So that I have no interest to buy them. I rather more interest on a Marvel and the City one and even Star Wars as well. So there's no hope this wave at all. It's all truly gone. Yeah, this poker time and yeah, I could call myself a bit. Ugh.